The Watchers, the angels who betrayed God. Book of Enoch, Angels and Demons Explained. While not a canonical work in major religions, the Book of Enoch offers a fascinating narrative. Dating back to around 300 BC, this ancient Jewish text holds significance in some modern Christian and Jewish traditions. The book is named after Enoch, who is mentioned in the Book of Genesis as an ancestor of Noah. One of the central figures in the Book of Enoch is the Watchers, angelic beings described in chapter 7 as the sons of God and the sons of heaven. Many believe the Watchers, referred to as the Grigori in 1 Enoch, were angels assigned to observe humanity and guide the earliest humans. Although tasked with monitoring human development, they were forbidden from interfering. In chapter 7, Enoch recounts how humanity multiplied, and the daughters of men were described as beautiful. Their beauty captivated the Watchers. They conferred among themselves and decided to take the women as wives, thereby violating their original purpose. Samjaza, the leader of the Watchers, cautioned against this decision, predicting he would be punished for their actions. Nevertheless, the other angels persuaded him to join them, and together they descended to earth, with a total of 200 Watchers taking mortal wives. The Book of Enoch also names the leaders of the Watchers, each imparting forbidden knowledge to the women, including sorcery, incantations, and the secrets of nature. This act not only betrayed God by mingling with his creations, but also led to the corruption of humanity through the knowledge they shared. The offspring of these unions were the Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and human. Debate exists regarding the nature of the Nephilim, but Genesis 6:1-4 states that they existed when the sons of God, the Watchers, took the daughters of men as wives. They are described as giants and heroes of old. In Enoch, these giants consumed the resources of humanity and turned against one another in violence. Amidst this chaos, chapter 8 introduces Azazel, presumed to be a Watcher, who teaches humanity the use of weapons and warfare, further corrupting mankind. Azazel also instructs humans in the use of dyes and paints, enabling them to manipulate their environment. His actions lead to an increase in immorality, and the cries of the afflicted reach heaven. In chapter 9, archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel observe the devastation on earth and bring their concerns before God. They primarily blame Azazel for teaching wickedness, and Samjaza for his role in the corruption of humanity. They seek divine guidance on how to restore order. In chapter 10, God sends Uriel to Noah, instructing him to prepare for a coming flood that will cleanse the earth. Uriel is tasked with revealing how Noah and his lineage will survive. God then commands Raphael to bind Azazel and cast him into darkness, while Gabriel is instructed to incite the Nephilim to destroy each other. Michael is directed to confront Samjaza, informing him that he and his followers will face the death of their offspring and eternal punishment. By chapter 12, the Watchers summon Enoch, calling him the scribe of righteousness. God instructs Enoch to deliver a message to the Watchers, revealing that they will never find peace because of their transgressions. This moment emphasizes that the Watchers are no longer above humanity in God's eyes, as they receive their fate from a mortal. In chapter 13, Enoch confronts Azazel directly, highlighting his role as the principal instigator of humanity's corruption. The Watchers express their despair and beg Enoch to intercede with God. Enoch prays for them, but ultimately, he is told that they will not receive forgiveness and will be bound to earth indefinitely. The fate of the Watchers remains uncertain. They are said to be imprisoned for 70 generations, awaiting judgment. Enoch's visions in chapter 21 provide a glimpse of their possible prison, described as a desolate and terrifying place of suffering, hinting at their eternal punishment. In the second book of Enoch, Enoch ascends through various heavens, where he encounters the Grigori, who appear human but are diminished in spirit. Their leader is identified as Satanel, suggesting a possible connection to Satan. This text reinforces the themes of rebellion against God and the consequences of such actions. Overall, the lore surrounding the Watchers is captivating, weaving themes of betrayal, morality, desire, and ambition. It sheds light on God's decision to cleanse the world through the flood, aimed at eradicating the Nephilim and restoring purity to creation. The story introduces intriguing characters like Samjaza, who succumbs to peer pressure, and Azazel, who teaches humanity harmful practices. The early chapters of Enoch explore the conflict between angels, illustrating how evil can corrupt even those created with goodness in mind. I invite you to share your thoughts on the Watchers and any related stories from other religious texts. Do you believe these narratives deserve more attention and should be included in religious teachings for their moral lessons? Let me know what topics you'd like to see in future videos in this Angels and Demons series. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Until next time.